Yeah, you're welcome back to the Benin Empire Advancement League, the home of all the Benis. Uh, very sorry for that. Uh, well, let me repeat it again. You are welcome to the Benin Advancement Forum, formerly known as the Benin Empire Advancement League. Today, I'm going to be talking about so many issues that is really affecting our people right now. The main threat that the Benin people are facing as of the moment. Before I start, let me congratulate once again the Omonoba Nedu Okuakbolokbolo Oba Ewari II Ogidiga, the greatest king of all time. Uh, Once again, congratulations to your seventh coronation and happy birthday to you, your royal majesty. Or talk by your voice. Yes, as the title of this uh, broadcast, there is a threat. There is a threat that is really growing right now. That the Benin uh, or the Edo people or the Asian people, the Benin entirely are just overlooking in the sense. Let me show you a video that was submitted to me today, and I want you people to view this video yourself and understand why I'm here today. So let me just see if I can share this video, uh, and let's see. Yeah, look at it yourself. So this is a video that was sent to me today by a friend. And this took place, I think, yesterday in one of the Igbo territory. You see, we have the military, we have the police force of Nigeria. We have everything that take to defend Nigeria. But when it comes to homegrown terrorism, we overlook everything. You see, when the Edo people and the other people are doing saga in their various platforms, in Facebook and others, the the Biafrans, the IPOB, they are concentrating on one thing, and that is their freedom. Their freedom, they want freedom, as they said, from Nigeria. They want freedom from every other tribes in Nigeria, and they want to have their own uh, country. The Benin people never was opposed to any Biafran uh, country, nor sanction any Biafran country. But the problem we are facing today is like what we were facing during the Nigerian Civil War that ended 1970. You see, during that period, Benin or the Midwest was completely captured, and a lot of atrocities were committed against our people. Our central bank was robbed, and everything that was glittered, like looked like gold, everything that was good, were robbed from our people. And today we are still facing the same threat. We are facing the same threat because we don't want to understand what is happening to us. Unlike unlike the Nigerian Civil War that ended 1970, we're having this threat today that if we have so many IPOB followers worldwide who are pumping money into this so-called criminal organization, the Benin people need to wake up because the time for division has passed. We may be fighting for a governorship for 2024, But that may not happen if care is not taken, if we cannot stand up now to start organizing ourselves, how to defend ourselves when it comes to that extent. The reason why I'm saying this, we have seen the activities of the uh, Nigerian army, and the Nigerian Air Force, the Nigerian whatsoever security apparatus, what they have been doing. See, these people you are seeing on the video right now should have not even have the chance even to come up to this extent. Not just only that, in overseas, let me say in Finland, in America, in Britain, in Austria, in Germany, in Sweden, in all this country, the IPOB already have their branches where money, a huge amount of money, is being pumped into the IPOB. Millions. Even some of our politicians at home who are from the Igbo states are pumping a heavy amount of money into this organization. Many people may ask, where is this information coming from? The intelligent gathering of our people has come to the arrival that these people now, they are on a land grabbing movement. Understand me when I'm talking right now. These people, they are on a land grabbing movement. You can see the activities in our states today when you come to maybe data. When you come to data state, how people are going from one community to the other, trying to convince them to be Igbos, and or try to convince them to join their Biafra activities. This These people are working very close to Benin City, because all these communities, they are not far away from Benin City, where these people are going into. You see, we have been closing our eyes that we have not seen what is going on. But I believe this time now, the right time to wake up from our sleep, to make sure we confront these people, to also allow them to understand they are not our enemies and we are not their enemies. But if they make us enemy, we will make them to be enemies. And we will defend ourselves when the time comes to defend ourselves. But the time has come now to start preparing ourselves for event that is going to be taking place in the next few months and the next few years. Because during the Nigerian Civil War that really ended 1970, we saw all this. We saw all this. See, we saw all this mess that really happened to us. How our women were being raped, how our men were slaughtered in the street, how they were moving from village to village to collect all the meaningful things that belong to us. This time around, if we are not prepared, the same thing may happen to us. I know there are a lot of our people who are saying we have the Nigerian army. I can tell you the number of the South people in the Nigerian army, they are very, very few. They are very, very few to defend the South. The Northerners, they are going to be protecting their territories. Likewise, the Yorubas, they are going to be protecting their own territory. But who is going to be protecting us? We have invested a lot in Nigeria. The wealth of Nigeria is coming from the South. And this is what the IPOB are eyeing today, the mineral resources of the people of the South. When it comes to oil, when it comes to natural gas, when it comes to so many things. Because if the people call them 5 states, I always call them 4 states, because Anambra State belongs to us. What they are now claiming to belongs to them. We know that the British did a lot of damages to us. But this is the time for us to wake up and work closely with our brothers and sisters to make sure things doesn't repeat themselves again. Because when you look at the whole world today, things always repeat themselves. Why is this so? Because people doesn't really understand what is happening to them when it comes to the issue. Sorry, I have to do some little adjustment here. So when it comes to really the things that really matters to us, we doesn't react the way we are supposed to be reacting. We always kept quiet, we always kept mute. But when it comes to destroying ourselves, we see our people on social media uh, committing evil things that doesn't really matter to our daily activities. But today, you see the IPOBs, just few people from South are trying to engage them. One of them wounded civilian. Then you see Ijele. Then you see, and very few people right now. This is the time. The time has come. If we cannot challenge these people right now, I don't think we can challenge them again, because it then be too late for us to start. The first thing we have to do is just contacting our brothers and sisters from the South to allow them to know what is happening. That these people, they are not just creating their 5 states, they are also trying to invade us. That is the greatest threat that we are facing right now. They are trying to invade us, to put us into their own Biafra. But we shouldn't allow that to happen. We shouldn't allow that to happen, because there's a lot at stake. The IPOB people now has billions of dollars in their account, of which they can use to fight Nigeria as long as they want. But I believe if the South come to a terms, come to unity, to form a single front to confront these people, I don't think they will succeed. Because we know it didn't take Ojukwu a month to move from Enugu down to Lagos. You see, and these things could repeat themselves. I'm still repeating what I'm saying. If we are not prepared now, we should start preparing. We should start preparing, because this is going to happen, whether we like it or not. Because the way things are going right now, the way the president of Nigeria is doing things, is going to make things worse, because all the nominees of every high positions is being dominated by the Westerners. You see, and this is another opportunity for the Igbos to start telling their people, this is what we have been telling you. And now the same thing is also happening to the South, because we don't really occupy any meaningful position in this government. You see, our roads, we don't have any infrastructures that will really bring us forward. We don't have airports, we don't have seaports, we have not even the roads we are having are bad roads. You see, we the Southerners, it's now that time has come that we start coming together to form a United Nations. To form this United Nation of the South people of Nigeria, to be a challenge to the IPOB. Because if we start challenging them right now, I don't think they will have the power or the audacity or the authority to be coming into our territory, to be committing this havoc they have been committing against us. Our people never really understand why is this so important. Because when we are talking of supremacy here, supremacy there, they are organizing themselves. They are organizing themselves. Look at this video. If you look at this video, then you will understand. The Nigerian army have been stationed there for so long. They are even the ones sometimes supplying them some arms, ammunition, and all that. So how are these people getting their arms? Where are they coming from? And where we should get ready, because this is very, very important. It's a lot at stake. We have been living in peace since 1970, and now this peace is going to be disrupted if care is not taken, if we are not prepared enough. If we don't show them this is your border, this is where you remain, you have to remain. And this we also allow them to know if you don't respect that, this is what is going to happen. You see, war is not good. War or shedding of blood is the last thing every human being should be thinking about. But there are people right now doing that, preparing themselves for the worst. Sorry. But my Benin people, my Esan people, my Orobo people, Okowane, Ika people, Owa people, we all are at sleep right now, and we need to wake up. We need to wake up to this challenge that is in our doorstep. We doesn't need to communalize them. I'm not saying everyone should run into panic, but we should organize ourselves. We should organize ourselves to meet up to these challenges, to also show them we are also powerful. When it comes to the issue that it may happen that Nigerian divide or Nigerian is divided, that we should not be a slave to any of these 3 or 4 ethnic groups that has been ruling Nigeria. I think we can go together. We can go together as Southerners, and we should as well be prepared to defend ourselves. The issue of governance in Nigeria has turned to ethnic government. We know that during the time of Buhari, and now we are experiencing this during the time of Asiwaju, Tinubu. And the next government that is going to be coming, we are still going to be experiencing that because we are not united. If we unite to be one force, I believe we can be able to move a lot in Nigeria we are seeing today. And if it happens that Nigeria divide, then we can still move a lot. Then we will not allow our people to become a slave to anybody. We have to fight that. And that is very, very important for us. So this is just a short one today. And thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget, there is a lot that we need to I need to talk to you people about our event that is coming up very soon. Very soon. Sorry for that. Very soon. So let me see if I can share this here. It's coming up next Saturday. Next Saturday, and we invite every sons and daughters of the Benin Empire to come to this address. We are having there a membership meeting, and as well, every Edo sons and daughters, every Benin sons and daughters, whether you are Isan, Orobo, Kwale, Ika, Owa, Owan, Akoko Edo, Afieman, and all are invited to join us on this very day, because together we can make the Benin Empire great again. We can make the Benin Empire not to be a slave to any country that is coming out of Nigeria, and we cannot be a slave to Nigeria. So wake up, everybody! Join us next Saturday by 2 p.m. Venue is Sea Cafe, Grace Hotel and Bar, 54 Ekewan Road, Quarters, Benin City. So join us and we will be very, very happy to receive you that very day. And there's a lot. There's going to be speakers, why it's very, very important to hold onto our tradition and also to remember that before Nigeria was there was a country called Benin. There was a country, we were a sovereign country, and we were just added to Benin Empire. And nobody really asked the question, why did people join us to a country? Why can't we form our own country? Our purpose is also to liberate our people from all this mess that is currently going on in Nigeria today. And it is very, very important we stand together because election will come and election will go. The people will still remain who they are. So I will want to again use this opportunity. Please copy this address and we will welcome you that very day. We will take care of you that very day. And thank you very much. Thank you for joining me. And I appreciate everyone. Sorry. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot that is really going on right now. And we need to we need to stand up to the task. We need to stand up to the task and we should prepare ourselves for eventuality. So thank you very much and God bless you all. Bye bye. So what means what is she? What it means? What is she? What it means? What is she? What it means? What is she?